So I'm doing this thing today. I ordered something online, okay? And I just got a call from the post office. Okay, we are here at the post office. Let me show you what I ordered. And here it is. There's a sneak peek. Oh. Are you ready for your new home? All right, baby chicks, we are home. Over here. You want to see the baby chicks? They're right here. Right here. Zeus, I have it in my hand. Zeus, look. Right here. This is the reaction from Zeus and Max with the baby chicks. What do you think? So they will never be around the chicks on their own. I don't trust them because, frankly, my dogs like chickens. And I don't mean to play with. I would say probably for dinner. I am in my bathroom in the tub. I have a tote set up, and this is a good size tote. Before I went to pick up the chicks, I have a warming plate that I plugged in, so it is warm enough now. I stopped by before I went to the post office to make sure this got warm, and I have water ready to go for the baby chicks. That's what I'm going to start them out with. I am not going to give them food just yet. I will probably wait till maybe this evening to start them on some food. But let's do the unboxing together and check out all the baby chicks. Are you ready? We're going to set eyes on these little babies at the same time. Oh my goodness. Look at all the baby chicks. Okay, so I ordered 23. Let me make sure that everyone is alive. Oh, I'm in love. I am absolutely in love. So I got 22 females and 1 male. Oh, is that one alive? Oh, goodness. I love this. Oh, this is one of my favorite parts of this whole process. Okay, so how they package this, it looks like they went ahead and they have the listing of all of the chicks. I'm just doing this for record's sake so I can see all the chicks that I got in this box. In terms of getting these chicks, I went ahead and I got the Merrick's vaccination. You can see it marked right here. Merrick's is a disease that they can get that would kill them. So I know some people might be against vaccinations, but I did this with my previous flock. I did it again this go around. So far with my first flock that I got in 2021, I have not had any issues with the Merrick's disease. But oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me get them in their small brood box. And if you're interested, I do have a video on whenever I got my first flock back in 2021 and how I put the smaller brooder box together as well as the bigger brooder box. So I can go ahead and link those videos. And real quick, you do need some type of a warming plate, something to keep the chicks warm, around 95 degrees the first week, and every week thereafter it drops down another 5 degrees. That's the temperature baby chicks need to remain in order to stay healthy, just because their body cannot regulate temperature at this young of an age. I will pop a chart up on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. I did get the Vital Pack that has vitamins and electrolytes. So, and it looks like they have a little measuring spoon with instructions. That's very easy. We'll go ahead and we'll get this going so we can get him a good start. And also, I know I bought, let's see if it's in here. Yes. Okay, here we go. I went ahead and I got this thermometer as well. Here's the chart I'm referring to. Week 1 is 95, week 2 is 90, and then each week after that, 85, 80, 75, and 70. Once they reach week 6, they should be fully feathered and able to go out into the coop and be completely fine. I am very excited about this flock, but I am also very nervous about them, only because I have an existing flock, and this is going to be my first time integrating new chickens to the existing flock. Oh, we got a couple of aggressive ones going on here. They're getting antsy. Let me go ahead and get them in the tote and see if we can't get them acclimated. I think the easiest and safest way is to place this box down here as I take one out at a time. Come here, baby. Hello. All right, so I am just going to set them down. I will be spending a lot more time with these babies and trying to handle them so they can be, oh look, I'll try to handle them so they can be used to human interaction as they grow up, as we integrate them into our existing flock. So this is how they come packaged. Comes with a little mat. There are all the babies. As you can tell with the oh, they've already found the water. Look at that. They went straight to it. Sometimes what you have to do is you have to dip their beaks in the water so they can find it, but it looks like they already did find it. And they have found the warming plate. Oh, look at the babies. They sent this packet of, it looks like a powdery mix. It was in this bag. And the instructions basically say to mix the entire packet with 2 tablespoons of water and give to the hatchlings in their brooder. And this is enough for 25 chicks, which, since I got 23, this should be plenty. And then we'll end up supplying the chicks with food and water within 24 hours of gel administration. So maybe I should have given them this first. I don't think it's going to hurt them just taking the water. So let me go ahead and get 2 tablespoons of water. So I'm just going to take a plastic spoon and just kind of stir all this in. Oh, you can see how it's thickening up nicely. I'm just going to place this at the bottom. I tried to put it more around the edge. The goal is so they don't get on that plate, but they probably will anyways. Yep, just like that. So I'll probably just leave this plate out for the rest of the day until I get back from work, because I left work to go pick them up. Now I got to go back to work, but I think they're acclimating pretty well. Most of them are under the warming plate right now. I'll lift it up so you can see. There are all the babies. You wouldn't think that this plate would be able to cover that many baby chicks, but it does. I will be sure to link the items that I use in this brooder box. So the baby chicks, they know where the plate is now. If they get cold, they will definitely go under. If they're warm enough, they'll come out and just kind of frolic around. But it looks like they all found the green gel. This should give them the nutrients to get them a jump start, because even though they were safe in terms of transportation, it's still, I would say, a little traumatic for them. But yeah. Uh-oh, they're fighting over it. It's like a feeding frenzy. I just love baby chicks. This is really one of my favorite parts. There's several favorite parts to having chickens. I call it chickening. From baby stage even to adult stage, they have so much personality, and just watching them grow and develop, and then once they become full grown chickens, watching the dynamics of how it takes place in each flock. And it's just an amazing experience. They hatched on Monday, May 19th. Today is Wednesday, the 21st. So they are 2 days old. If you would like to continue following me on this journey, be sure you subscribe, and I'll keep you posted. I will definitely track the progress of these little lives. Thank you for watching. Until next time.